Hello, my friend. This is Victor Pacini, and welcome to the Be Seen and Heard journey.
Videos and audios that will empower
you. Hey, it's Victor. I want to welcome you to another Be Seen and Heard journey. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen and to watch this video. Today's topic is really important to me, and it's important to a lot of people, and that's the term forgiveness. Specifically when it comes to being abused or being victimized in any situation. And I've learned so much in the last few days that I have learned that forgiveness is not for everybody, and that people that don't necessarily forgive can still live very meaningful lives. And I know someone who's doing that right now. When I go to schools and I talk to kids, I do a Q&A starting in 5th grade, and I get kids sometimes that say, "Hey Victor, I have a question," and this happens a lot. "Hey Victor, if the person who abused you walked through the room today, what would you do?" And the answer is, honestly, I don't know what I would do. I would actually probably revert back to that 8-year-old little boy for a little bit, and then I would probably want to surround myself with people that I trust, and I would walk away. I have no desire to ever meeting the person again, but I will tell you this, and I tell this to students, that at some level I have forgiven this person. Now, I don't want to be friends with him, I don't want to have a conversation with him, but I want him to go live his life and I'll live mine. For me to stand here to create this video or to share in front of hundreds and thousands of kids, I had to forgive at a certain level. And it's important for me. But what I've learned is, a friend of mine, Deanna, who is a survivor of incest and abuse, she has a different perspective. Her perspective is this: listen, I am not going to forgive the person who's done this to me. In fact, I'm going to take the anger that I still have towards this person and I'm going to turn it into power. I'm going to take my anger and turn it into something that I can do to help other kids. And that kind of opened my eyes. So forgiveness is not for everybody. It's learning to respect where people are on their journey. And I think that's the double message today. I mean, forgiveness is for some people, it's not for others. I think it's important to teach kids to feel what they want to feel. Meaning, I always tell kids, you have the right to feel what you're feeling. Don't let anyone take that away from you. Now, if that feeling or that emotion is knocking you down and it's keeping you from growing as an individual, then yes, you need to go talk to somebody. But you have the right to feel what you're feeling, because I believe negative feelings and emotions are cues and are lessons for us to grow out of. I think that's really important. But for Deanna, she was able to take something very tragic and horrible in her life, turn it around and use it as fuel to get her to the next level in her life. And forgiveness is not even part of her solution. And I respect that. That's the whole message today. And I want to leave you with this really awesome quote that I heard many years ago by Mark Twain. And I love it. And it's something I've utilized in my life. And if you're someone who has forgiven people, or someone who's in the process of forgiving people through some pain or trauma in your life, here is the quote: "Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it." I'll say it again. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this or listen to this. Have a wonderful day. And remember, no matter where you are in your life, you have the right to be seen and heard. I'll see you next time. Thank you.
Hey, my friend, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Be Seen and Heard journey. If you'd like to follow me, please go to youtube.com/Victor Pacini or instagram.com/Childhood Victories, or head over to facebook.com/Childhood Victories, or visit my website, victorpacini.com. Please share this with your friends and family, and until next time, be seen and heard.